Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Swiflearn, my little mathematicians. How are you all doing? Great, fantastic. Okay, so as you all know me, my name is Meenal Ma'am and I'm your maths instructor. Okay, so guys, today I'm here with the third session of Congruence of Triangle. Okay, so in the last two sessions, we have discussed about the meaning of congruence and we have discussed about the various, what is the condition for the various shapes to be congruent and about the congruent triangles. And right now in today's session, we will discuss about the various rules of the congruent of a triangle. Okay, so guys, are you all ready for today's session? Yes? Okay, before that, are you all excited for the new year? Yes, as only one day is left for the new year. I'm super excited for the new year. As new year is here, new year, new responsibilities, new opportunities, and a new journey and a new beginning is there. So, with great enthusiasm, let's start the session. Yes, everyone? Yes, okay. So, before starting the session, let me introduce you all with Swiflearn. Okay, everyone? So, what is Swiflearn? Swiflearn is an online learning teaching platform that provides the classes for class 3rd to 10. We will provide the 100% live and interactive classes. Also, we have a personalized batch with a maximum of 6 students so that we will give personalized attention to each and every student in each and every class. Okay? And also, we have a dedicated academic mentor team who will track and work on the student progress. And also, we will cover the CBSE and ICSE syllabus as per the school exam, and also we will handle the custom request, and we will also arrange the class accordingly. Okay, all right, and let's move to our key feature. We will have a detailed progress reports. We will provide the detailed progress reports to the parents so that they track their children performance. And also you can take unlimited practice tests. We have a lot of practice tests, so you can take the unlimited practice tests to check your preparation level. And we have a Swiflearn academic test series sets on weekly and on the monthly basis. And also you can give the subjective test for the school exams. Okay guys, so if you want to experience the quality teaching with the Swiflearn, you can book a free trial class with the Swiflearn. Okay guys, so if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, click on the subscribe button, press the bell icon so that you never miss any update from the Swiflearn. And if you like the videos, click on the like button, comment and share it with your friends. Okay guys, so are you all ready for the session? Let me just check how many of you have joined the session. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm just checking how many of you have joined the session. Okay. Hello, man. Good morning. Yes. So, guys, are you all ready with your pen and copy? Yes. Okay. So, give me a virtual high five and let's start the session. Okay. So, let's move to the objective for today's class. What is the objective for today's class? We will learn about the congruent triangles, then the condition for the congruence. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, the condition for the congruence triangle, then SAS congruence rule, ASA congruence rule, and RHS congruence rule. We will discuss about all these rules in today's session. Okay, so before starting the session, let us just revise what we have discussed in the last classes. Okay, I think you all remember what we have discussed in the last class. Just give me a minute so that we will revise what the things we have discussed in the last session. Okay. So we have discussed the meaning of congruence. Yeah, we have discussed the meaning of congruence. What is the meaning of congruence? Two shapes are congruence if their shape as well as size are equal. Yeah. So two figures are congruent when their shape as well as size are equal. And also what we have discussed about the various two conditions. These are the two conditions, that is the shape and size of a triangle. And then we have discussed about the congruent triangles. So what is the condition if the two triangles are congruent? Can anyone tell me? What is the condition when two triangles are congruent? Yeah, just a minute. Okay, let me just revise what are the conditions when two triangles are congruent. So if we have two triangles, that is triangle ABC and triangle, just a minute. Yeah, triangle PQR. if these two triangles are congruent, so all the three sides, that is AB is equals to PQ, then the second side BC is equals to the QR, and the third side AC equals to PR. It happens when triangle ABC, what is the symbol for the congruence? Like this, two parallel line and a wavy shape, is congruent to triangle PQR. So if these two triangles are congruent, then the respective sides, that is AB is equals to PQ, BC equals to QR, and AC equals to PR. And the respective angles, that is angle A, angle B, angle C. So the respective angle, that is angle A equals to angle P, angle B equals to angle Q, and angle C equals to angle R. Yes, so we have discussed about this, and also we have discussed about the CPCT, that is the congruent, that is the congruent parts of congruence triangle. So if the two triangles are equal, then their corresponding congruent parts will also be equal. This CPCT says that. Okay. And also we have discussed about the SSS, that is the side congruence rule of triangle. Okay. So if the three sides like this, if the three sides of any triangles are equal, then these two triangles are congruent by which rule? By the SSS rule, that is the side congruence rule. Okay, so this is all about the revision for the last class. We have discussed in the last two sessions about all these things. Okay, guys. So let's move to today's session. Ready, everyone? Yes. Okay, so let's move to today's session and let's play a game to actually to know the next rule of the congruence of triangle. So are you all remember the Param and Anuj, the last person that we have used in the last example, the SSS rule in the last session? Yeah, the Param and Anuj, they are the friends. Okay, and this time Anuj draws a triangle and Param needs to draw an exact copy of that triangle. Okay, so here Anuj draw a triangle like this, the triangle ABC. Here BC equals to 5 centimeter and AC equals to 7 centimeter. And now Param needs to draw an exact copy of that. And this time Anuj gives some hints to Param so that he will draw the exact copy. Okay, guys. So here is the first hint that Anuj gave to Param. Okay, the first hint is length of one side of a triangle is 5 centimeter and one angle is 70 degree. Okay. So guys, tell me, is this enough for the Param to make the triangle congruent to the Anuj triangle? What do you all think? Is this condition is enough for the Param to make the triangle? Let's think. What will be the answer? Is it yes or no? So actually, no. With a measure of one side and one angle, Param can make triangle, and some of them can be like this. He can make a lot of triangle. So some of them can be like this. He can make a triangle like this, or he can make the triangle like this, but not the exact triangle like the Anuj. Okay, so let's move to the next one. And here is the second hint that the Anuj gave to the Param. That length of one side of a triangle is 5 centimeter and other side is 7 centimeter. And angle between them is 70 degree. So what do you all think? Is this enough for the Param to make the triangle congruent to the Anuj triangle? What do you all think? Yes, guys, tell me. Yes, my little mathematician. Show me some enthusiasm and tell me the answer. Is this enough for the Param to make the triangle that is congruent to the Anuj triangle? Yes. Yes. Now Param can make the triangle that is congruent to the triangle drawn by the Param. So when a person knows the two sides and the angle between these two sides, then he can make the triangle that is congruent to the other triangle. All right. So let's move to the next one. So what do we conclude in this game? So we conclude, like this in this game. So if the two sides and the angle between these two triangles is equal to the two sides and the angle between them other triangle, then the triangles are congruent. What it says, if one side and the other side and the angle between these two sides is equal to the corresponding side, angle and the other side of the other triangle, then these two triangles can be congruent. Okay, and this is the second condition for the congruence. And this condition, this congruence condition is known as side, angle, side. We have to note one thing. Here the angle is between these two sides. Okay, so if a person knows the side and the angle between the two sides are equal to the angle and the side of the other triangles, then the two triangles are congruent. Got it, everyone? This is the side, angle, side congruence rule of a triangle. Okay. Yes. So let's move to the question to understand this property a better. So let's check if the following triangles are congruent or not. Here what it is given? Here it is given that AB equals to PR equals to 5 centimeter. Yeah. And here BC equals to PQ equals to 8 centimeter. All right. And also the angle ABC equals to angle RPQ equals to 50 degree. So here we have to check whether these two triangles, that is the triangle ABC and PQR, are congruent to each other or not. Okay. So ready? Let's check whether they are congruent or not. Okay. So here, let's move to the solution. So what is given? Here it is given that AB equals to PR. Yeah. And BC equals to PQ equals to 8 centimeter. It is given. And also it is given that angle ABC equals to angle PQR equals to 50 degree. So what is given? Actually, this side, and the side BC is equal to the side PQ, and angle between these two sides are equal. So by which congruence rule we can say these two triangles are congruent? By SAS, that is the side angle side congruence rule. We can say that the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPQ. Got it? Why? Because the angle B is equal to the angle P. So we have to actually take the corresponding side and corresponding angle equal. So in this way, we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle what? RPQ. Got it, everyone? Sure? Any doubt? If you have any doubt, just ask me. Any chotu wala, motu wala doubt if you have, just ask me. Okay, let me just check if anyone have any doubt. Okay, so if no doubt is there, shall we move to the next one? Yes? Okay. So let's move to the next example. And here is the next example. Here what we have to prove? We have to prove that the triangles given below are congruent or not. So are you ready for this example? Yes. So let's solve this question together. Okay, what do you all think? Let's solve this together. Okay. So here we have to prove that these two triangles are congruent or not. Okay, so let's move to the solution. And what is given? Just tell me. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Okay, these two triangles are given. What is given? AB equal 7 centimeter, and that is also equals to PR in triangle PQR. Okay, and also BC equal QR equal what centimeter? 5 centimeter. And also angle ABC is equals to angle what? Angle PRQ. That is equals to what? 50 degree. So by which congruence rule we can say this? So by side angle side congruence rule, we can say what? Just tell me which two triangles are congruent to each other. So we can say that triangle ABC. So the side AB is corresponding to what? PR. And angle ABC is corresponding to what? PRQ. So we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle. Here A is corresponding to what? P. B is corresponding to what? R, and C is corresponding to what? Q. So we can say that triangle ABC is corresponding to triangle PRQ like this. Got it? Any doubt? Just check and ask me if you have any doubt. Just check, everyone. So here A is corresponding to what? P. B is corresponding to what? R. And Q is corresponding to what? C. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PRQ like this. Okay, everyone? Yes. No doubt is there. So let's move to the next example, next question. Okay. So now we have discussed about the side angle side congruence rule. Similarly, we have two more conditions for the congruent of a triangle. Can you guess what they could be? First is the SSS congruence rule and second is the side angle side congruence rule that we have discussed. So can you guess what could be the other congruence rule for this condition? Yes, everyone? Okay, so I will just show you the next congruence rule. And the next congruence rule is ASA, that is the angle side angle. So what is there in this angle side angle congruence rule? If the two angles and the side between of them is equal to the corresponding angle and the side between them in the other triangles. So these two triangles are congruent. So what is given? If the two angles, this angle and this angle, is equals to the this angle and this angle of the other triangle and the side that is in between these angles are equal, then we can clearly say that these two triangles, that is the triangle ABC, is congruent to triangle what? PQR. So this is the third condition for the congruence rule. Got it, everyone? What is it given? One angle, the side between them and the other angle is corresponding and equal to the corresponding triangle's angle, side and angle. Got it? So if they are equal, then we can say these two triangles are congruent to each other. Yes? Yes, everyone? Okay, so if it is clear, then let's move to the example. Yes, ready for the example? Ready for some questions? Okay, so here is the question. Find the congruent triangle in the figure above. So here are the two figures, that is the link figures A, B, C and P, Q, C. We have to show that whether these two triangles are congruent and which two triangles are congruent here. Okay, so ready for that? Let's solve. Just a minute. So let's solve this question together. Okay. So let's solve this question. Just a minute. So let's move to the solution. So moving on to triangle ABC and triangle PRC. Okay, so what is given? Here it is given that angle VAC is equals to angle PRC is equals to 70 degree. It is given? Yeah, it is given. And what else is given? Side AB is equals to the side RP is equals to what? 5 centimeter. And also it is given that angle ABC is equals to the angle, yeah, here RPC is equals to what? Is equals to 100 degree. So what you can say? Angle, side and angles are equal. So by angle side angle rule, that is ASA congruence rule, we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle what? A is corresponding to what? A is corresponding to R. B is corresponding to what? B is corresponding to P. So R, P, C. So angle ABC is congruent to triangle RPC. Sorry, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPC. So this is the answer. So it is given. It is asked in the question which two triangles are congruent here. So we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPC. Okay, and by which rule? By ASA congruence rule. Got it, everyone? Yes? Let me just check whether you all got it or not. Yes, any doubt till here? Just ask me if you have any doubt. No doubt? Okay, so if no doubt is there, so let's move to the next example and next rule actually. All right. So, what is right angle triangle? Do you know what is right angle triangle? Anyone wants to tell me what is right angle triangle? Yes? Yes, guys, show me some excitement. Just show me and answer me the question. What is right angle triangle? Okay. Yeah, I got the answer. Yes. So what is right angle triangle? Right angle triangle is a triangle in which one angle is 90 degree. All right. So here, which angle? Angle ABC is 90 degree. Yeah. Here one of the angle is 90 degree. Okay. And one side is known as the base and one side is known as the height, or sometimes we can say what? Base and height, and the angle and the side that is opposite to the 90 degree is known as what? Hypotenuse. So in right angle triangle, one angle is 90 degree and the angle and the side opposite to that angle is the hypotenuse. Got it? So this is the right angle triangle. Okay. So now let's move to the condition that is based on this right angle triangle. And here is the condition. Okay. So the condition is right angle hypotenuse side. So here what it happened, the hypotenuse and any one side is respectively equal to the hypotenuse and the side of the other triangles, then these two triangles are equal. What it is given? One angle is 90 degree and the hypotenuse is equal to the hypotenuse of the other triangle, and any one side, either the base or perpendicular, or we can say height. Either the base or the height is equal to the base or height of the other triangle. All right, so this is the right angle hypotenuse side. Here the hypotenuse as well as one of the side are equal to the other side and hypotenuse of the other triangle, then these two triangles, that is the triangle ABC and triangle PQR, are congruent to each other. So this is the fourth congruence rule of congruent triangles. Got it, everyone? Okay, so if you got this one, so let's move to the question. And here is the question. We have to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CRP. Okay, you have to show this. So what you will think? How we have to proceed? Like this. So what is given? AB is equals to CR. Yeah, it is given. These two sides are equal. And angle ABC is equals to the angle PRC. And what is the value of these two angles? They are equal to 90 degree. Okay. And one side AC is equals to the PC. That is the hypotenuse are also equal. So if hypotenuse, one angle is 90 degree and any other side are equal, then we can say that using which rule? Then using right angle hypotenuse congruence rule, these two triangles are equal. That is the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CRP. Got it, everyone? So this is a question based on RHS congruence rule. Any doubt? Let me just check in the comment section if anyone has any doubt. So no doubt is there. So if no doubt is there, let's move to the next question. And here is the next question. Yeah, here. So if triangle, here it is given that triangle T, Q and S is congruent to triangle what? R, M and N. So we have to find the angle N and angle R. So it is given that these two triangles are congruent and we have to find the value of angle N as well as angle R. So can you tell me how we have to proceed for this question? Anyone wants to tell me how we have to proceed for this question? Yes. Anyone wants to tell me what will be the answer for the value? What will be the answer for this angle N and angle R? Okay, all right. So let's solve this question together. Yes. So it is given that triangle TQS is congruent to triangle what? RMN. Yes. So if it is given, then we can say by CPCT, that is congruent part of congruent triangle, we can say that angle T is equals to angle R, and we can say angle Q equals to angle M, and angle S equals to angle N, by which? By CPCT, that is congruent part of a congruent triangle. Yes. So here it is given that angle Q is equals to angle M and the value is given as 60 degree. It is given. And angle S is equals to angle N. Again it is given. It is equals to what? 40 degree. Just a minute. Yes. It is equals to what? It is equals to 40 degree. Okay. So we are left with one more angle, that is angle T and angle R. Yes. So what we can say? We can say that in triangle TQS, yeah, by using angle sum property, by using angle sum property of a triangle, angle sum property of triangle. What you can say? What is the angle sum property of a triangle? All the sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equals to what? 180 degree. So we can say that angle T plus angle Q plus angle S is equals to what? Is equals to 180 degree. Yes. And we have to find the value of angle T. And the value of angle Q is given as 60 degree. Angle S is given as 40 degree. That will be equals to what? 180 degree. So angle T is equals to, the sum of these two is 100. So if we shift towards the right hand side, then it comes to be negative. So the value of angle T is equals to what? It is nothing but it is equals to 80 degree. So if angle T is equals to 80 degree, what you can say? What is will be the value of angle R? Angle R will also be equals to 80 degree. So what are our answer? The value of angle N is equals to nothing but it is equals to 40 degree, and the value of angle R is equals to what? 80 degree. So in this way we can solve the question. Yes, let me just revise this question. Here it is given that triangle TQS is congruent to triangle RMN, which shows that by CPCT, that is the congruent part of a congruent triangle, angle T equals to angle R, angle Q equals to angle M, and angle S equals to angle N. And these two values are given, 60 degree and 40 degree. So we have to find the value of T by using which? By using angle sum property of a triangle. So we can say that the value of T comes out to be 80 degree. So the value of angle R will be equals to what? 80 degree. So this is the answer for the question. Got it, everyone? Any doubt? Anything you want to ask till here? Any problem till here? Any problem, any doubt is there? Okay, so no problem, no doubt. I think you have no problem, no doubt. Everything is clear to everyone. Yes, so if it is so, let's move to the next question. And here is the question. In the given figure, check whether triangle PQR, just a minute. So this is actually P. So in this given figure, triangle PQR is congruent to triangle M and N, L, M and N. We have to show that. We have to check whether these two triangles are congruent or not. Okay, so let's solve this question. So here is the solution. Just a minute. So let's solve this question. Okay. All right. So let's solve this question together. The solution in triangle P, Q and R and triangle L, M and N. Okay. So in triangle PQN and LMN, what is given? PQ is equals to LM. All right. And also it is given that angle PQR is equals to angle LMN, and that is equals to 90 degree. Okay. And also one thing is given that PR is equals to what? PR is equals to NL. So what do you think? By which congruence rule we can say that these two triangles are congruent? By RHS, that is the right angle hypotenuse side congruence rule. We can say that by RHS congruence rule, we can say that triangle PQR is congruent to triangle what? P is corresponding to what? Actually, Q is corresponding to M, and P is corresponding to L, and R is corresponding to what? R is corresponding to N. So we can say that triangle PQR is corresponding to triangle LMN. Okay everyone, so by which congruence rule? By RHS congruence rule, we can say these two triangles are congruent. Okay, yes everyone, got it? Yes. Okay, so any doubt in this question or in the last questions, any doubt? Let me just check whether anyone have any doubt? No doubt. So if no doubt is there, let's move to the next question. And what is the next question? Here is the next question. Yeah. So find the value of P and Q in the given figure if angle AOB, if triangle AOB. So here is the triangle AOB and triangle COD are congruent triangle. So we have to find the value of what? We have to find the value of P and Q in the given figure. Okay, so here we are. Let's solve this question together. What do you all think? Okay, so let's solve this question together. Just a minute. Okay, yes. So here is the solution. So the triangle AOB is congruent to triangle what? COD. It is given. All right. And we have to show what will be the value of P and Q in the given figure. We have to find the value of P and Q. This Q and this P. All right. So if the two triangles are congruent, then by CPCT, that is congruent part of congruent triangle, we can say that the two sides, that is the side BO, or we can say OB, is equals to what? OB is equals to OD. Yes, we can say this. So, just a minute. The triangle AOB, yeah, this AOB is congruent to triangle what? COD. Okay. So here OB is equals to what? OB is equals to OD, or we can say AB equals to what? AB is equals to CD. Yes. And the last side, that is AO. AO is equals to what? Just a minute. AO is equals to CO. All right. Okay. So what is the value of AB? AB, the value is, just a minute. The value of AB here is 17 centimeter. All right. And the value of CD here is what? 3P plus 2. So when I equate this, 3P plus 2, that is equals to what? 17 centimeter. Yes. So if I solve this, then it gives 3P is equals to, yeah, when I shift 2 here, then 17 minus 2. So 3P is equals to what? 3P equals to 15 centimeter, or I can say simply P is equals to what? 5 centimeter. So in this way, we get the value of P as, the value of P is equals to, yeah, here. So value of P comes out to be what? Comes out to be 5 centimeter. All right. Similarly, we can say that the side OB is equals to the side CO is equals to what? 19 centimeter. All right. So just let me just erase this question. Okay. All right, just a minute. I have to first clear the drawing. Okay, just a minute. All right, so like this. So what we have done, yeah, we have find the value of P as what? We have find the value of P is equals to 5 centimeter. All right. And again, we know that the triangle, the side OB is equals to what? The side CO of a triangle, this, COD. So here the value of OB is equals to what? 2Q plus 7. All right. And the value of what? CO is equals to what? 19 centimeter. Yes. So when I solve this, 2Q is equals to 19 minus 7, or I will get the value as 2Q equals to what? Yeah, 19 minus 7 is 12. So the value of Q comes out to be what? 6 centimeter. Okay. So I can say that the value of P comes out to be 5 centimeter and the value of Q is equals to what? 6 centimeter. So in this way, we can solve the question. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. All right, everyone. So how we can solve the question? Here it is given that triangle AOB is congruent to the triangle COD. So by this we can say that this side AB is equals to side CD and this side OB is equals to the side CO. Okay. OB is equals to the side CO. Actually the triangle will be like this. DO. Yeah, DOC. The correction is there. The simple correction. Okay, AOB is congruent to triangle DOC. So in this way, we can say that the triangle, the side AB is equals to the side CD, that is equals to 3P plus 2. So after solving this, we get the value of P and we know that the side OB is equals to the side OC. So in this way, we got the value of Q that comes out to be 6 centimeter. A little correction is there in the question. AOB is congruent to triangle DOC. So in this way, we can solve the question based on the what? The question based on the congruent triangles. Got it, everyone? So the value of P comes out to be 5 centimeter and Q comes out to be 6 centimeter. Any doubt till here? Anyone? Let me just check. I want to just check whether any doubt, any problem till here. Yeah, the little correction is there in the question because angle A is equals to angle D, na? So the triangle DOC is there. That's why. Okay, everyone. So no doubt till here, no problem at all. Let me just clear my drawing. And if no problem is there, so let's move to the next slide. And we are in the end of a session. We are with the end of a session. What we have learned today, we have learned about the SAS congruence rule of a triangle. So what is SAS congruence rule of a triangle? If two triangles are there, that is ABC, and the other triangle is PQR, all right, and one side that is AB and PQ, and angle B is equals to angle Q, and the side BC is equals to QR, then we can say the two triangles are congruent by which rule? By SAS rule. So here the side angle included between these two sides and the side and the angle between these two sides are equal, then we can say that the two triangles are congruent. Then we have discussed about the ASA rule. What this ASA rule says, if we have a triangle PQR and triangle LMN. Okay, so if these are the two triangles, so here what will happen if P is equals to the L and side PQ is equals to the side LM and angle Q is equals to the angle M, then we can say these two triangles, that is PQR and LMN, are congruent to each other by which rule? By ASA congruence rule. Got it, everyone? And the last rule is RHS congruence rule. So if we have a triangle that is ABC and here angle B is equals to 90 degree and other triangle that is equals to PQR and here angle Q is equals to 90 degree and the hypotenuse AC is equals to the PR and one side AB is equals to PQ, then we can say these two triangles are congruent by which congruence rule? By RHS congruence rule. In RHS congruence rule, the hypotenuse, one angle 90 degree, and any of the side, either the base or perpendicular, are equal to the corresponding triangle's base or perpendicular. Then we can say that these two triangles are congruent by which rule? RHS congruence rule. Got it, everyone? Yes. So this is all about today's session. Any doubt till here? Hope you all enjoy the session. Yes? Okay. So thank you, everyone. If you have any doubt, write in the comment section. And any problem is there, just write it in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed our channel yet, click on the subscribe button, press the bell icon so that never miss any update. And if you like this video, like, comment and share it to your friends. Okay, so that's all about today's session. And we will meet in the next session. Till then, bye bye, tata. And before that, happy new year in advance to everyone. Yes. Okay, everyone. So happy new year. Bye bye. Tata. Just